Giko to tell me, do Jehovah ni Zion. Giko to tell me, do
Oh Jesus, we give you all the praise.
Oh, body cannot go.
How you doing?
Waiting, I say you can't do one. How person will just enter like this, just carry something they drink.
When I see say when I see say the wine is waiting for attention, I need to lay hands. Hallelujah.
Cat.
Jehovah Nisi. See, now cock they crow by 10 o'clock in the night.
An abomination.
You wonder whether the cock is calling the people who want follow go all night prayers, night vigil, Saturday night vigil to Sunday morning. So which edition be this one now?
I'm one of the. I just want to show my fans some Akwa Ibom clicks.
Okay. Places you have been to in Akwa Ibom.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
Since I couldn't get videos, all those pictures I took, I didn't know that I was going to be on this platform. So they are worth sharing, you know.
Maybe when next we visit those places again. Yes,
I definitely told them, I said, I'm going to visit back again. This time around, it's going to be a video. So they enjoy. Okay.
There is something that has been an issue on my mind. When I see it happening around, I feel that it's not right. The way some house owners employ the services of the younger people in form of house help, gardener, housekeeper, and yet they treat them like they are not human beings. It bothers me because at the long run, when these house helps or house owners, house caregiver or housekeepers, when they, so to say, have regained their freedom, the table tends to turn around. They get a better life, far better than where they were before. I don't know. I just pray that the house owners will look into this thing critically and share the love they have for their children, their wards. Same for all these house helps and caregivers, house cleaners, gardeners, security, gate openers and closers. I know there are some people, they just hire them, just open the gate and close it. Just open the gate and close it.
Okay, so you mean you want this thing to be out there? So let me officially open the vlog now, because I didn't know you are coming with something like this. Okay. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is my personal person. If you are seeing this face for the first time, you are welcome. I am K-God Jimmy. So please make sure you make use of the subscribe button so that you'll be part and parcel of this family. God bless you.
Right.
Okay. The truth of the matter is that if you are interested in hiring any help, be it security, driver, cleaner in the house, cook, babysitter, whatever, also have the heart to treat them like human beings, because honestly nobody knows what tomorrow is going to be. There has been, do to others what you want them to do to you.
Okay.
You may not even receive it at that moment. It may be later. It may even be your children. It may be your relatives. I mean, while back then in school, my son name have always brought me favor from lecturers, from other people.
Okay.
They will say, "Are you related to so and so? Are you so and so?" That kind of a thing. And that is how it is also more. Now, guys, when you have all these helps and you don't treat them well, you don't know what tomorrow is going to be like, and you don't know how they are going to come after you. If you cannot treat them well, there is no point taking them. Honestly speaking, see, the five fingers are not equal, and so these people will always be there. If you treat them fine, honestly speaking, your life will be elongated, because most of these people are informants. The way you treat them will make them to give information to bad persons.
That's true.
It have happened. The way you also treat them will make them to wade away bad people.
Yeah.
They will not arrange for anything evil to happen to you. And when they even get to hear, they will go all out for you.
To help.
It has been happening.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not ignoring the fact that there are people that are very wicked. Do you get? And that's the reason I'm also giving out the advice there. If you want to have any of those people, guys, the important thing is for you to pray and go out by yourself, seek by yourself. See, go into typical villages. There are people that really need help. And when you pick such people, you will be glad you did, because those persons will forever remain grateful to you. Do you understand? Now, that brings me to the story of one of my colleague.
Okay.
I happen to, she knew this parent before me.
Okay.
So this woman had 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. That girl was in SS3 as at then. The boy was in JSS3. So they were in exam class. So the woman wanted me to be handling them in special classes.
Okay.
Because my partner had introduced me to the woman. She takes them on mathematics at home, while I take them on English in the school. So my partner was the one that opened up to me. This woman went to hire maid. There are these people, when I call them company organizations or individuals that just come together. Guys, there are scammers here and there. People are duping people every now and then in the name of, we have professional house helps. They end up robbing people. They end up taking up possessions that belong to you. So this woman went and paid 150,000 naira for a help. The girl was supposed to be with her for 1 year. And they said that, excuse me guys, that money is non-refundable.
That's serious.
I'm telling you.
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Non-refundable.
So in case, so when they tell you something like that, it means that anything can happen. So such kind of a person can come in and do any nonsense. Of course, based on the instruction of their owners, because that is another way to bring in much money to them. I mean, when you go there, you just have 2 weeks. This woman paid 150,000 to this organization company.
Yes, professional.
Professional
house help.
House helps. Yes.
Okay.
So, they have a way they operate, not knowing that it is an agreement. Anybody they are sending out, since the money is non-refundable, anybody they are sending out, they have already instructed, you have just so and so few days to stay. So you know what to do, you know what to do, so that they will return you back. So that another client will take you. That's how they make their money. So one person can earn them over 1.something million even before the year runs out. So you can imagine that. Imagine a particular maid going to about 5 different families in a year. 150,000. Can you imagine that? And that woman paid that 150,000 because she needed urgently. So only for her to come, only for the maid to get to the house, and the woman have given her instructions what to do and what not to do. So this woman, the children get back home and discover that the clothing that their mother have asked this house help, professional house help, to wash are not yet washed. The girl is on phone, always on phone 247. Guys, iPhone, Android. Can you imagine that? I mean, she makes good money. That is pure business. That is a pure profession. And that's why I'm insisting, if you want any of this help, go into typical villages by yourself. Seek for them. Guys, if you go to FCT, there are this tribe they call Baggies. Yes. They are very humble set of people. you get them and you are good to go. If you need, ma, you can contact me. I will connect you. There are people that you go to, when you pick them up, you are rest assured, provided you treat them fine. Because that is where I'm after. So this woman got back and saw that those things are not done. What have you been doing? She has been on phone always, wearing clothes and, indecent dressing. When the woman, I say, that she was not feeling too well and all of that, that is not happening for the first time. And that. And guys, before you know it, the girl disappeared. And this woman, it was after she got to understand that, excuse me, that is how they behave. She contacted one of her friends to let her know that, look at what happened to you. And when the friend asked her, where did you get the girl from? He said, I got her from so and so service. I paid. The friend said, oh, they have duped you. That's how they are. Can you imagine that? It's a business profiting venture. The people that establish such businesses, they know what they earn. They just sit cool and send all these girls on errand. That is why they use phone. When you are not at home, you don't know what they do. So under 2 weeks, under 1 month, the person have disappeared. Guys, that amount of money, if somebody give it to me, I will invest it in my business. I don't have money to waste. I'm not even planning to have a maid now, maybe in the near future. And when I want, I know how to go about it. First and foremost, pray, go get them by yourself. I am not advising you to go for paid house helps. I mean, going to all these professionals, no. I am not advising you to do that. I mean, somebody you bring it to your home, you will eat, sleep, have comfort, and you have paid huge amount of money, and you're not even sure of this person or the persons that have released them to you. So that is it. Now, at the end of the day, it was that my partner, that my colleague, that now discussed with me that there is a woman that is a widow, have been looking for something to do, and she has been disturbing her. I say, since this woman listens to you, tell her about it. And she told the woman, and she employed a widow. I mean, people like that need help. A widow that does not have anybody helping her. When she's doing such kind of job, she does it with the whole of her heart. And the woman testified. And the amount she's paying that widow is nothing compared to what she has spent on house helps. The woman, being a woman who also have children, she knows what it means, I mean, to take care of. And she goes back home with a lot of tips. It is not under must that you must have this help staying with you in the house. I mean, I don't even know how to go about it. With so many things that are happening in these days, and you want to also maltreat them bad, guys, they will just organize and finish up your family. That is just it. So just be careful. Be careful who you keep, how you treat your driver, whatever, house help, security, if you must have them. If you must have them, go out and seek for them by yourself. And that will be it.
And treat them well.
Did I tell the story of a girl that did what? Because of what she did to her friend, she lost that marriage. She lost it.
That's true.
So this life is just, I mean,
it was in cycles.
It's in cycle. I always told my students.
What goes around comes around.
I say be careful how you treat that your seatmate, how you treat that your junior, because you feel that you are in SS1, you are in SS2, you are in SS3. So every other person that is in JS lower classes, you might treat them anyhow. Sometimes even in the same class they do anyhow. You don't know whether you are going to end up in that person's family. You don't know whether the person is going to turn out to be a boss to you. Maybe that person is the one that your rising is in his or her hand. Yes, you may be thinking that you are older than that person. What you have now, when will the person get there? See, my people say, onye ko zuru.
Okay.
Onye ko zuru. Uwezuki. There is nobody that have it all.
At all.
Nobody have it all.
At all.
So no matter how wealthy you think you are, there is still something you are lacking. And it is from these people you think that they are lower than you, then you will get them.
That's true.
mean.
No, it's just like no matter how rich, it doesn't matter how rich a man is. If he wants to change the tire of his car, he will need
A vulcanizer.
a services of a vulcanizer to do that.
He wouldn't do it himself.
Okay. Or he goes to a filling station to buy fuel. Somebody must attend to him.
To him.
So there are positions meant for people, and there are positions meant for other people.
And they should be respected.
Yes.
That is what we call dignity in labor.
Respect.
Dignity in labor. Imagine you going to work or you are so busy, and those things you wouldn't do while at work, you have employed somebody to do it for you, and you are maltreating that person.
No, it's not right.
It's not right. I mean, we should do unto others what you want them to do to you. If you are cool being slapped, that's after slapping yourself, you feel very cool. Go ahead and slap people, so that when they slap you back, you will also be fine. But if you know that pinching yourself, you feel so much pain, don't pinch another person.
At all.
So whatever you enjoy, whatever your heart takes, dish it out. Like I said, if you have any of these house helps, any of their categories, and you feel it's not auguring well with you, you have been so nice, but these people keep paying you back, it's not compulsory.
Let them go.
Let them go. Let them go. Because I mean, I can't ignore the fact that there are some of them that are very demonic, and that's why I still insist, pray about it. Go into these typical villages, seek for them. Those people will appreciate you. In fact, they will almost worship you like a god. Because honestly, you have put a smile
On their faces.
not on just one person's face, but the entire generation. Honestly, they will, I don't know.
Friends, thank you for spending time with us. Please do subscribe, like, and share.
You heard my husband.
God bless
My
you.
husband.
We love you, and may the love of God be with you. This Saturday, prepare. Tomorrow is service. Be in church and receive the word that will help you throughout this week.
I love
You
you all.
are blessed.
You are blessed. Thank